Hi, sir.
Oh,
Good afternoon.
good afternoon. Good to see you again.
Yes, good to see you again. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just staying at home, and I will
Oh,
stay at home during weekend.
oh, you will stay
Without,
at home for
yeah,
the whole weekend.
yes, right.
hmm Why is that?
To protect, to protect from the coronavirus
Mm-hmm.
for my
Oh.
family. Actually, it's
Mm.
better, and also our government uh, ask me, ask us to stay at home and not
Mm-hmm.
to go out or dinner or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the coronavirus is spreading all over the countries, so
Oh.
we'd better stay at home.
Mm. Yes, I heard that there's a lot of patients already in your country.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How
And
many patients right now, T-Ball?
right now, it's already more than 2,500 patients are
Wow.
confirmed, and then
Mm-hmm.
13 people were dead.
13.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's a lot.
That's a lot, but actually, the 90% of the patients and the casualties are causes and happened at a specific area, Daegu and Gyeongsang, by the
Daegu.
cult, religions.
Oh, the
So,
Shincheonji.
yeah, Shincheonji. So, without this Shincheonji cult followers,
Mhm.
the patients number is less than 100.
Mhm. Ah, yeah. Before I heard that the last time it's like 33 only, right? The
Yes,
patients is
right.
just more than 30,
Yeah,
and
just
then.
1 year ago,
Mhm.
Korea's patients is less than 30.
Yes. So it's really bad. What happened to the members of the Shincheonji? Do they
Actually,
all? Yes.
actually, Shincheonji followers, total followers are not confirmed yet,
Mhm.
even though governments are trying to search them. But
Mhm.
approximately, the number of the Shincheonji members are more than 300,000 people,
Mhm.
and then
Oh.
some of them they visit Wuhan area to spread
Mhm.
their religion
Mhm.
in January and came back to Korea.
Oh, so they
The
went to
the
Wuhan.
Yeah, right. The number we are thinking suspicious. The number would be more than 200, and then they also gathering every weekend, and then
Mm.
every gathering the number is more than 100,000
Mhm.
at one place. So it's very easy to spread the virus
Yes.
very
Mhm.
quickly.
Yeah, I also heard the incident about the woman who is a member of the Shincheonji, and then she refused to get the test, right? To undergo the test for coronavirus.
Yes, right. Just like
Yes.
that. Even
Mhm.
though recently the Shincheonji followers are spreading over the world,
Mhm.
and then the church goers actually that's not a mm, ordinary church. That's a cult.
Mhm.
That's a cult.
Mm.
The believers are not cleared, so nobody know who is
Mhm.
Shincheonji around
So
you.
it's like they don't believe in a God.
Actually, they believe in God. They believe, and also they consider their priest as a God.
Mm. But
And
it's just a person.
yes, right, it's a
Oh.
person.
Okay. So, it's just the same here in our country, the different religious group
Yeah,
wherein they create their own what do you call this?
yeah.
Mm, they create and then they ask money from the people, and they believe that if you pay a lot, you will be saved. You will go to
Yeah,
heaven.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's a very yeah. That's a very um, tr- um, common case as a
Mhm.
cult,
Mhm.
especially for cult followers. They follow the kind of similar steps.
Mm, okay. So I'm glad to know about this, Sir
Yeah.
T-Bong, because it's my first time to hear a detailed explanation of what Shincheonji is. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Have you seen their church?
No, never.
Never.
Actually, I don't believe in God, and then I don't. I've never met that kind of person in person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, very good. But at least you were still able to know a lot of information about them. So,
Yeah.
as we proceed today, do you
Yeah.
like us to continue talking about that, or you want to choose an article here?
Yeah. I'd like to discuss the number 1001.
1001.
Yeah. Senior
Mm.
article 1001. Yeah.
This one? Okay.
Yes, right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let me
Do you
read
want to
the
read it,
article.
sir?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. A former North Korean diplomat who fled his embassy posting has become the first defector to run for South Korea's parliament,
Mm-hmm.
saying she was motivated by South Forces' repatriate, repatriation of two
Mm-hmm.
North Korean fishermen who
Mm-hmm.
wanted to defect to the South.
Mm-hmm.
This was so wrong, even if they were criminals, said the
Mm-hmm.
former diplomat. Tae
Mm-hmm.
Yong-ho, referring to the two North Koreans who were
Mm-hmm.
repatriated to the North in November after they were captured in
Mm-hmm.
waters of South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Tae was the number two diplomat in the North Korea embassy in London when
Mm-hmm.
he flew to South Korea with his wife and two sons in 2016. South Korea's main conservative political opposition, the
Mm-hmm.
United Future Party, selected him to run in National Assembly election in April. Mr. Tae is the first North Korean defector to seek a popularly elected parliamentary seat in the
Mm-hmm.
South. Another defector sat in parliament from 2012 to 2016 as an
Mm-hmm.
expert nominated by a political party. On Wednesday, Mr. Tae said she had never thought of seeking election until the two North Korean fishermen were sent home against their will.
Mm-hmm.
I could not sleep that night, she
Mm-hmm.
said during a news conference on Wednesday. South
Mm-hmm.
Korean Navy commanders seized the two North Koreans from their squid fishing boat in early
Mm-hmm.
November after he had repeatedly resisted an order to surrender, according to South Korean officials. After their capture, the two confessed that they were running from the law after murdering the captain and 15 other crewmen on their boat. South Korean officials said. They also
Mm-hmm.
said they wanted to defect to the South. The South Korean authorities decided to treat them not as political refugees, but as
Mm-hmm.
hieron-
Mm-hmm.
hieronymus criminals,
Ah, heinous. Heinous.
heinous,
Yes.
heinous criminals, blindfolded and tied with ropes. They were escorted to the North Korean border. One collapsed when his blindfold was taken off and he realized that he was about to be handed over to North. According to South Korean officials and lawmakers familiar with the episode, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Tae compared South Korea's actions to not rescuing a drowning man because he was considering a criminal. The
Oh.
man should have been arrested and then tried under South Korean law, she said.
Mhm.
A government report on the alleged crimes of the two North Koreans remains classified, but according to officials and lawmakers, the chief's boatswain, identified only by his last name, Woo, was the main
Instigator.
instigator,
Mhm.
persuading another deck hand to join him in killing the captain, who had treated them cruelly, often beating their heads with a food tray.
Mhm.
Eventually, the ship's chief engineer also joined the killing spree, which
Mhm.
started late at the night of October 30 and continued until early next morning. The killers walked the 15 other crewmen one by one and lured them outside, butchered them with axes, hammers, and knives, and dumping their bodies into the sea. Officials and lawmakers briefed on the killing called them scenes from a horror movie. The 15
Okay.
crewmen killed one first-time seaman, she said. That's all.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know about this incident before you chose
Yes,
this
right.
article?
Actually, there
Uh-huh.
was a big news in Korea last
Mhm.
year.
Mhm. So this
So,
happened last year, October.
yes, right. Actually,
Mm.
normally, normally when Korean government find North Korean people in our territory, then we ask them to live in
Mhm.
Korea or they want to go back to North Korea,
Mhm.
and usually follow their decision to
Mhm.
keep good relationship with North Korean government.
Mhm.
But this case, even though two fishermen asked the Korean government to live in South Korea, but
Mhm.
when South Korea officials found that two fishermen are serial killers,
Mhm.
they murdered 15 fishermen.
Oh,
So
so those 15 fishermen are innocent.
yes, right, innocent, and then they were actually co-workers with the two North Korean fishermen.
Oh, so it's possible that with the conflict that you have against North Korea, there's a possibility that that people can work with them, South Korean people and North Korean people.
Yes, right. Actually, in Korean law, there is no law to fishermen put in jail
Mhm.
because they commit the crimes in North Korea territory. So that's not a Korean. Uh, there is no way to capture them.
Mhm.
So Korean government um, discuss with the North Korean government and then
Mhm.
hand over to North Korea government.
Oh, okay.
But
And right now,
actually, in this article, the Korean diplomat, North Korean diplomat Tae Hyung-ho, the guy on the picture,
mhm.
he's a very, in, a, in she used to be a high position in North Korea, but
Mhm.
he come to South Korea with his
Mm.
family, and then he just want to work um, with our other party.
Mm. So
So
he is originally from North Korea.
North Korea, and then he wants to be a lawmaker and
Mhm.
work for the um, our other party. Yeah.
Mm.
So that's
Okay.
why he criticized Korean government's decision
Mhm.
at the time.
Ah. I want to know more about this, Sir T-Bong, but it's
Yeah.
already 15 minutes. Do you like
Yeah.
us to talk again regarding this one, especially the questions?
Mm,
Or you like
I
us to
think
continue
yeah, we can discuss another question later.
out later? Okay.
Okay.
So do you want to end right now?
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Because I'm interested and I think you need your
Uh,
5 minutes rest before I ask a lot of questions.
okay, okay. You can
Okay.
prepare some questions and
Okay.
then we can discuss about that.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Okay, see you.